Welcome to the stunningly amazing Waterton National Park. This is part of the Glacier Waterton International Peace Park at the border of Alberta and Montana. And down in that direction of the road, it is Cameron Lake. I am at the Akamina trailhead here this Sunday morning. I am all dressed up in my anti-bug gear. I have all of my stuff ready to go on my new to me bike. Yes, indeed, this is trip number 3, and I have fallen in love enough with this going on trail that I got a brand new to me bike. It's outfitted with panniers, and in the backpacker, it's my radio gear, my 10 survival essentials. There's a bear bell on the handlebars and a GPS on it. And in the back, you can see the Pod Explorer 20 sticking out. I have 2 of those with me and 2 full liters of water. And my camera gear and tools and other things in case the bike breaks down on me. So I dare say I'm loaded and ready to go. So I'm going to put this hat away and get my helmet on. And I'll see you in a bit once I get to destination. Well, I made it. I'm in one piece and I didn't have to push my bike once. I like this new bike. And that was a steep incline. I don't know, it felt like 90 degrees, but it's probably closer to 30. So I'm going to run around now and get set up. I'm thinking, I don't know if you can see that off camera, but there's a little bit of a kiosk there. I think that's going to make an excellent end support for my antenna. And the camera is sitting on top of food protection bins for bear safe. It's a bear safe food storage thing for the backcountry campground here. There's one picnic table. I'm at it. This is the entrance to the campground. And so I'm going to somehow peg my mast down here and run 2 masts and get a wire up. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so there's my mast. The antenna wire didn't quite get to the kiosk, but I used a small bungee cord to hold it backwards in case the wind comes up. And coming around here, the other side here you can see the bear food bin. There's my coax dangling down, and here's another bungee tied around to the mast to hold it in place, and I found a leg to wrap the bungee on down here. So so far so good. Now I'll get set up for radio. Camera lost me. So what does the smoking ape say? Always be choking. So this is an end-fed half wave. I'm using the 25 foot of feed line as the counterpoise. So I've got my choke here, and the choke will go into the radio. And there's the radio. Remove before POTA tag. So this is Akamina, whoops, let me try that again. Akamina-Kishinea Park. And nobody has activated this before. Now, somebody could come along and submit a log saying they were here 2 weeks ago. I think the odds of that are probably pretty low, but you never know. So, I think I'm going to leave my battery inside the Walmart lunch bag that serves as a carry case for my KX3. And plug into the Charmast battery. So I'm going to put my battery in there so that it's not in the sun. Because it got kind of warm last time I was out. Ooh. And I can set the radio like that and it tips up nicely. Oh, this is exciting. This is such a cool little setup out here in the middle of nowhere. I love coming out into the middle of nowhere and setting up. There's something, I don't know, there's something relaxing about it. And at the same time, I mean, there's a whole pile of self-reliance skills you got to be good at. And it's so peaceful. The only thing I'm hearing is the occasional bird squawking and the occasional grasshopper hopping, because it's hot. I might take this shirt off in a minute or two. So the grasshoppers are hopping and the birds are chirping, but this area had a big fire not that long ago. In the last 10 years. I'll find some information and put it down in the description. I'm trying to turn on my speaker. There it is. I have to hit the power switch just right. Where's my key? Oh yes, here's my keys. My keys are in this little baggie as I'm trying to go Vince Ultralight. That's different from Adam K6ARK Ultralight. All his crap, I mean all his very useful radio equipment. He does the 1 pound challenge. I might try to do the 1 kilogram challenge one day, but the KX3 weighs too much to really do that. And I want to do this as a multi-mode activation today because it's a brand new park and it's a brand new entity. I mean, like nobody's ever done it. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I brought the FT8 magic cable and the microphone and the key and my logbook. So I want to do all the modes. So I can't just bring a CW radio when I want to do that. So let's see what happens next. And today's date is 2025-08-24, and the time is 17:18 UTC, and this is Akamina-Kishinea Kishinea Park. Oh yeah, I'm in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. I'm not even in my home province. I mean, I started in my home province, and about 1.25 miles or 2 kilometers later, here I am in another province entirely. Such a joy of, you know, where the lines of borders run. Okay, shirt off. Hopefully the bugs don't find me. I think I'll use this to cover up the sun from hitting my gear. Oh. Apparently I left it very loud from last time, so I'm going to turn on my SOTACAT. The SOTACAT is a little widget that lets me use an app on my phone, a little built-in web server for it. Oh yeah, turn the camera on, Vince. That will let me spot via the SOTAMate network. So I'm going to go here and I've got to find my Wi-Fi first and connect. It makes an ad hoc Wi-Fi. Do that again. There we go. And I'll run SOTACAT. And SOTACAT comes up and looks like that. And I want to open up SOTAMate now. And where am I? I want a spot for POTA. And I want to pick a park. And I'm going to pick Akamina-Kishinea. And I'm going to operate on 20 meters. I should check my SWR. Oh yes, there's lots of SWR. There's no SWR. here? I'm on, what am I going to operate on? I'm going to go CW first. Yes, I'm going to go CW first, and I'm going to select a frequency, so I better go tune for a frequency here. Now this time I checked the solar indices before I came up, and the solar indices said the A was 7 and the K was 1, and the solar flux was like 150. So should be a relatively stable day. I live in hope. I think 57.7 sounds good. So CW 14.0 done. Oops. 14.030. This is me futzing about with SOTACAT. I keep selecting 20 meters. I swear I do. Done. And then frequency 14.057. And then I want to go 07. I guess I'll go 07 too. All right. So with that, I'm going to now that I've got this all set up, I'm going to hit the transmit button. Here, let me do a screen recording. Okay, so I'll hit transmit. And now ATU. Tune the antenna, forgot to do that. It got a little cranky with me. And please transmit. There we go, you can hear it. It's coming into FT8 mode. It's waiting for that time to start. And now it's transmitting. And we can see that happening on the in-screen insert that I've put in for my iPhone recording. And it's going to transmit that 3 times. So turn off that screen recording for now. And I can use this to record video. Boy, it's been a while since I've done that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's done. So at this point, throw the sleeve over top of the radio because I'm out in the sun here. There's just no way around this. And we'll see if anybody hears me eventually. Set the radio out to repeat. Got my bear spray at the ready in case I need it. Take a big slurp of water. Water down there, it'll stay cooler, I think, I hope. There we go. Turn down the side tone so it isn't as loud and aggravating. And now we wait. We wait for the first callers. We wait for the spot to be posted. Hopefully I'm not on top of somebody else. I don't hear them. But it could be somebody who's trying to work me is hearing somebody. I don't know. We'll find out, right? There we go. So why am I wearing brightly colored clothing? Well, if I get in trouble, I sure as heck want to be spotted by those that can help me. So that's why I wear these bright yellow, and I've got an orange shirt, international orange. There's no mistaking there's a human when you see that color, right? Excuse me. Oh, there's a great big ass bug on my camera. I wonder where he came from. I was just about to reach for my camera, and I see this little beggar there. So I think he's going for a ride, just like that. Okay, first contact is in the log. That was a big bug. All right. I think that's John, I can't remember. In Ontario. Round 4 just like that, so way better than the last time I tried to do this. Or a couple times ago now. This is number 3 for me. I have fallen in love with riding on trails on a bike. I'm so glad I got that bike. There's no way I could have done that on my last bike. XE2S. Sharpen my pencil. Hit the keyer. Take a slurp of water under the table now. This is awesome. 4 more people passed a couple minutes ago while I was talking to K2UPD. So I started at 1727 at 1736. I didn't catch where he was from, but AJ60R. I'll figure it out later. There's 10. I need one more and then my activation is technically complete. Then I can have fun with it. Let's see where this goes. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm the age I am, and I just climbed up a big ass hill into the middle of nowhere and set up my radio, and I'm making contact with people. What a cool hobby, right? What do you do for cool hobbies that are a crossover with ham radio? Let me know in the comments. That's what I'd like to know. I think I just found my next interview series. You know the one questions I do? What's your crossover hobby with ham radio? That's a great idea, Vince. Another slurp of water. I had a big... Did it? Did. South Dakota. I'm going to go for 11, and then I'm going to switch to phone. Oh, QSB, here he is coming back up. California, park to park. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my phone now. Somebody's calling me. Update my logs. Somebody else calling Kiro. So that's a good time for me to switch up to phone. So I'm still connected on Wi-Fi to SOTAMate. You can hear that guy calling in the background. So let's I'm going the wrong way. Oops. 47 open? Wow. 14347's open. Frequency is never open. Hello, is this frequency in use? Oops, better turn down the monitor. Hello, is this frequency in use? Hello, is this frequency in use? Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7. 14347. I want to transmit via SOTACAT. Mode is there, done. 14347, done. Okay, why isn't it working? Oh, because SOTACAT turned off, maybe. Okay, so turn the SOTACAT back on. Wi-Fi off, Wi-Fi on. Let us hunt. Shake my foot with a bell every once in a while. Keep the bears away. Too bad it doesn't keep the bugs away. And then I've got SOTA. Now I want to go to SOTAMate. SOTACAT first. And SOTACAT local loads. Then I click on the SOTAMate button. And I say OK. And I want to transmit on the... Oh, it's the wrong screen. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, fancy goofball. 347 done. Hello, is this frequency in use? VE6LK stroke 7. Okay, we'll let SOTAMate do its thing. And it's transmitting right now. Transmitting again. Stretch my legs out. It's a lovely campsite here. Here, I'll do this so you guys get a different view of the world rather than just me on my best side. Get me on my other best side. And as soon as that's done, I can start calling. Tune my antenna. There we go. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke VE7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7, VE6LK stroke 7 calling CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. From Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. Preamp is on. Why am I not hearing anybody? Maybe it's just quiet out. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. Hopefully the frequency's not in use somewhere else that I don't hear. And I have no spotting, like no internet, so I don't know if somebody else has spotted it or not. Hello CQ, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. This is VE6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling and by. Hello CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK stroke 7 calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling and by. Try tuning antenna again.
Romeo Hotel Lima.
Romeo Hotel Lima? Romeo Hotel Lima? Who is the Romeo Hotel Lima, please? What is going on? CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. VE6LK stroke 7 calling and by.
Kilo Fox 9 Radio.
Kilo Fox 9 Radio, good morning. You are 5 and 7, 57, Roger.
You're about 55. A lot of noise here. Indian November.
Okay, real good. Hey, thanks for calling in 7-3.
7-3.
That's what's going wrong. I turned on my noise reduction. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air from VE6 Lima Kilo calling and by.
Hotel Lima.
Who's the Hotel Lima?
Kilo Delta 2 Romeo Hotel Lima. Kilo Delta 2 Romeo Hotel Lima. I have you a 5-2 in upstate New York.
Kilo Delta 2 Romeo Hotel Lima, thanks very much. I have you 5 and 8, 58 in British Columbia, just inside the Alberta border. Thank you very much for hunting today in 73.
QSL, have a great day.
Thank you. QRZ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling.
Florida 5. Whiskey 0, Kilo Echo, Germany.
Is that Florida 5 Foxtrot Yankee India? Who is the Florida 5?
Papa Yankee India.
Florida 5 Papa Yankee India. Bonne journée, Laurent. Tu as 5 à 9. 5 à 9, OK?
QSL 59, merci beaucoup. Tu es 55, 5, 5, 5 and 5. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Au revoir.
Merci beaucoup, à bientôt, salut. QRZ, Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Echo, Germany.
Okay, 2 stations calling. Whiskey 0, Kilo Echo, Germany. Good morning, you're 5 and 5.
Copy the 5-5, good afternoon, Vince. I have you 5-7 in Mike November, sounding good.
5-7 and Mike November works really good. Thanks very much for hunting in 73. Breaking with you. November Echo 1 Delta. Good morning, Dimitris. You're 5 and 1, 51, Roger.
Roger, 3-1, Mike Alpha, Roger.
3-1 Mike Alpha. Got it. So nice to hear you on phone, and thanks for hunting 73. Oh, you were at the flea market, yes? Roger, glad to see you met Thomas. Thank you so much. Okay, 73. QRZ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. Wow, 3 people in the span of a minute. Well, 5 people in 2 minutes. Phones like that sometimes, right? CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. Oops, I forgot the stroke 7. Don't shoot me. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air from VE6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. As I'm recording this, the Hamfest in Massachusetts near Boston is happening. Can't remember the name of it right now, but 3 of my buddies are there. Thomas Witherspoon, K4SWL, Mike Walker, VA3MW, and Mark Smith, Hallibutter, Smitty, N6MTS, 3 guys from the podcast. And that was very nice of Dimitri's, NE1D, to say, I met your buddy yesterday. He could barely hear me, but he still wanted me to know that. That's so cool. That's one of the very cool things about radio, right? So many friends. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. Well, it's been quiet for a bit. It's not been 5 minutes yet. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo Stroke 7 calling. CQ POTUS, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo stroke 7 calling. It's really funny how I can get 2 or 3 stations calling almost in a row and then nothing for a while. And that's POTUS just that way, right? CQ POTUS, CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. Hello CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo calling. CQ POTUS, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, VE6LK calling CQ. CQ Parks on the air from Victor Echo 6 Lima Kilo, stroke 7 calling. Okay, now it's been 10 minutes. So now I'm going to set up for Fox Tango Ocho FT8. So, pardon me. This is always a I have to remember how to do it thing. So I unplugged the speaker. I unplugged the microphone. And now one of these is labeled microphone and the other is labeled speaker. You might or might not be able to see that. So the speaker goes into the microphone port and the microphone goes into the speaker port. And then I flip the radio to Fox Tango Ocho frequency. Oh, right. I have to, damn it, it's transmitting. Keep forgetting about that. Got to turn that off. All right, so I have to turn the mic bias off and the mic, oops, get away, bug. Mic button off. And then I got to plug shit in. So, speaker into the mic port, mic into the speaker port. Oh, that radio is hot because of the sun. I can turn the power down to like 2 watts. I am going to cover it with my clothing in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to switch to 14.074. Enter. There. And I'm sure I can hear things, so I'll unplug the speaker for a minute. Yep, there it is. Tune the antenna. The antenna's tuned. And now I'm going to cover the radio up from the sun, so I don't need to see it. So now I need to see what's going on. Turn on a screen recording. Here we go. And I need to find FTX. There it is, IFTX. And I'm not going to spot myself, but I am going to flip the page so I can start logging some new contacts here. Mark this as page 1. Mark that as page 2. And there's some guys calling, so this gets kind of exciting now. This is FT8 mode. And I'm holding the phone in my hand, as you can see. So there's a guy calling. Now I don't want to overheat my phone as well. Oh, the screen brightness is all the way up. Well, some guy's calling. I set the power to, what did I say, 2 watts? So let's see if I can work this guy. If I can work this guy, I can claim that I've done digital from this park, right? But let's see how this works. I'm transmitting low, he's transmitting high at 1800. I think while this happens, I'm going to put my hat over my phone. I'm going to stand up and stretch. Oh. Because I've been sitting for 20 or 25 minutes. It's always good to stretch. Oh. Look at my Adonis-like torso as I stretch. Isn't that friggin' hilarious? I try to be funny and make one person laugh a day. Hopefully with this video I've made you laugh. Doesn't look like he's hearing me. Oh, he's at minus 17. I guess I got to be a little bit more particular. Is my radio transmitting? It's not transmitting anymore, so I'm going to go back to listen. He's still calling, so he can't hear me. Foxtrot 1, hearing Delta Lima 6. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if I can work him. VA2 TOW. Well, let's see if I can get him. Take a slurp of water while my phone is doing the heavy lifting. That's the only thing I don't like about this, is I can't hear the dulcet tones of FT8, right? Oh. Man, it's hot. I'm glad I took that shirt off, and I'm really glad the bugs aren't around. Oh, come on, buddy. Tell me you hear me. I'm looking at the display on my radio, and there we go. I hate to operate the radio that hot. It's 18:03 now. Make note in my log that I've switched over and there's some hikers approaching.
No. Somebody could read that part of it.
Might have to turn the power up so nobody's hearing me. Come back to the listen screen. I just want to make one contact. Frequency is my radio on 14074. Well, I'm not putting out any RF. Why am I not? Well, that's why people aren't hearing me. Okay, so I've got a problem. Might help if I turn up my audio. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, so I'm going to switch to calling. And I'm going to see what my radio is doing. Because my audio is not transferring, so check my cables. That's the sound of my phone making noise. But that's the sound. Oh! I know what I did wrong. Vince, you dumbass. Turn on Fox. Yeah, 3 settings. Turn off the mic bias, turn off the mic button, turn on the Vox. Shh. Don't be a dumbass, Vince. Now it's transmitting and making noise. Okay, good. And go back to listen. Alright, so who's my first unsuspecting victim? I'm watching this screen here on FTX, as you've seen on screen. I'm happy to do these videos and make mistakes, if only so you guys learn from them and don't make the same ones I do, right? Alright, can I answer any of these guys? Oh yeah, there's guys calling here. Well, let's see what's happening. I I guess covering up my radio to protect it from the sun in retrospect was a poor idea because I couldn't see the transmit light not going. Now I can. And I am transmitting at just 2 whiskeys because I think I should be able to pull that off. Oh, and the PA is heating up to 48 degrees. Well, let's see what happens. If we go into another transmit cycle, I'll just hit the listen button. Yeah, he's not hearing me. WH6S, didn't I work him in phone or CW a minute ago? He's calling. Oh, AH6C, okay. Okay. Got excited for a minute there. I'm hearing Spain, Echo Alpha 2. Well, let's see if K6LCN can hear me. I am transmitting just a couple of watts. Oh, the PA is coming down, 46 degrees. I wonder if... there's enough airflow there. If I do it this way, kind of make a little tent out of it. I can still sort of see it. Oh, what have I got to work with? I have something to tent that up. I have something I totally forgot to do. I brought my THD75 along and I left a note on the truck that says I'd be listening on 146.52 and I totally forgot to do that. Okay. Not that I'm expecting to make contact with anybody on 5.2, but if I, if I get in trouble, they find my truck, they see that I'm listening on a frequency, they might try reaching out to me on that. Oh, my Meshtastic node makes a perfect little tent for the radio. Oh, I'm getting contact, K6LCN. So K6LCN at 1809. K6LCN gave me, I sent a -10, he sent me a -4, and I don't know where he is. He's in DMO3, 03. Well, that's exciting. And it's transmitted the Roger. So that's cool. And I think it's done. Yeah, that's done. So let's go back and listen. So I have now officially activated this park in CW, phone, and digital. Wicked. I'm super happy about that. Now I wonder who else I can reach. CQ POTA. Oh, there's a POTA guy. Let's call the POTA guy back. K04YIN. He's in DM69. I'm in DO. Ooh. Wonder if I'm in DO20 or not. I'm saying I'm in DO20, but ooh, I don't think I am. Oops. And I've got software on my phone that'll tell me this. I'll have to check that later. I'll have to update, oops, I'll have to remember to update my IFTX configuration with my current Maidenhead square next time. So I clearly didn't do that this time. Not going to bother correcting it. It's a pretty small thing. Is that still turned on? No, it's not. I'm going to put that away under the shirt. Put the microphone away. I'm having too much fun here. I think I want to stay here for a while. Oh, we lost him. Oh, he started working somebody else. Okay, well, that's the way it goes. AE6CH. Let's see what I can do with him. He's at -11. And we'll see where we go from there. Wow, I've been recording for damn near an hour. That's impressive. So, if y'all are still watching, that's very impressive. So time did I start here? I started at 17:18. Yeah, damn near an hour I've been here. I think what I'll do here is... Oh, he hears me. That's exciting. That's cool. I'm going to make this my last digital contact, and then I'll go back to phone for a little bit. No, it's hot. This will be my last contact. E6CH. He is at, I gave him a -10. He gave me a -16. He's in CM97. And that was at 18:13. Finished. Logged. Well, that's cool. So, shut that off. And we can listen to the dulcet tones of FT8 coming. This section of trail I'm on is it's quite quiet. There's a little hill just over there, so I don't hear people till they're at the top of the hill. I haven't had anybody come that way. I'm sure I'll hear them from that direction sooner than from this direction. I'm going to put everything away now. So look, this has been awesome. This is, I guess, my new crossover hobby with ham radio. What is your crossover hobby? That is what I want to know. What do you do with ham radio that's a crossover that gets you out doing radio? Please tell me in the comments. Write me an email, ve6lk@myrack.ca, Mike Yankee Romeo Alpha Charlie.ca. Write me a note and tell me what you do. And I'm really interested to know that. For now, I'm going to get packed up and put all my shit away and get back down the hill, and I'll do a wrap-up video down at staging. See you in a bit. All right, so I made it. Got the activation done. I'm back here at staging. 20 minutes later, loaded up, ready to go. I hope you have enjoyed this. The inaugural trip with my new to me mountain bike 7.3. See you soon.